Right, here I am down at Brown in Maine. Time is 5:17 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We can see here from my last trip down here, they've completed tearing out all of this sidewalk and entrance area through here is done, but it doesn't look like they've done anything to form it up or prep it for any concrete pouring yet. So, get the street cleaning machine coming. So I'm gonna cross here. So, getting this sort of ready to go, but it's not ready to pour concrete or whatever the ultimate decision is here on concrete or bricks or whatever. So this is what this looks like right now. I'm going to move on back down through the Old Town Tavern here. We can see that they've reestablished all of their fences along here to protect the construction area. The fence is back on this side of the flower bed, which was something you would expect. Can't really have that flower bed there with potential trip hazard and other things. So let me shoot over the fence here for a second. See down into the West Paseo here. All the fences have been sort of put back to a more defensive position to protect the construction area and keep people out. So this is what we got going on down through here now, which is better for the bar, I think. People being able to trip or fall into that flower bed wasn't a smart thing. I'm gonna walk up into the loft here real quick, shoot down, see what I can see. Been walking around the project this morning, trying to find new viewpoints, but went over by the Swaharo Hotel, but that's all sealed off. I couldn't get any viewpoint over there. I was hoping to be able to shoot down the far side of the hotel where the Marshall Gardens is, but that's all sealed off. You can't see anything there. There is activity in the Marshall Gardens, but I couldn't get anywhere close to it. That's one of the least accessible places to shoot from there. Is down in the towards the Marshall Gardens. This is what we got going on down here at this end of the West Paseo. Can't see back over here in this ramp area. They started fixing it up to pour concrete. They've got their edging on there. They've got their form set up in there. So my guess is sometime whenever they're ready for it, they'll pour that and get that ramp thing going there. So I think I'm going to finish this up here and then move on around to the A-line building and see what I can shoot down there. But just from my sort of recon here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot I can shoot today on the western end of the project currently. So I'll wrap this up here and then move on down to the A-line building. Alrighty. Alright, here I am coming up to the West Paseo by the A-line building. See what we got going on down here. You can see back over here around the area of the little museum, they've got their edging set up there for their concrete pouring to come. Goes up the ramp, around in front of the building, around the flagpole area. So looks like we're going to be within the next week or so getting some concrete and stuff poured here. They'll probably need to fix up their step forms there, I'm guessing. And you can also see that over here we're having the same thing going on with the ramp on this side. They have their forms set up, they have their edging, and you can see here they have the edging built up for the steps. It'll be right here. So moving along there, and still got to fill in this area here a little bit and get it fixed up. I would assume they would do that first and then pour this all in sort of one pour there. We'll see. Going around the West Paseo here. See down through there. There's activity back down in the West Bowl around the area of the Marshall Gardens, but like I have said, it's very difficult to film stuff way down there from any perspective that I have that's easy to get to. This is what we got going on here. I think I'll move up a little bit higher and then shoot a little bit more. Time is 5:27 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sun is starting to come up back over there. So I'm going to pause this and switch over to my telephoto lens here for a second. Alright, here I am on my 77mm telephoto lens. Just want to shoot some of the close-up here over by the museum. Get a little bit better view of the edging and stuff that they've got fixed up there for pouring their concrete in the future. Same thing back over here by the ramp. They've got a little bit better close-up view of the edging and whatnot they got going on there. So, all this is taking shape out here. It's not really a whole lot, like I said, going on down here at the moment. This is Thursday. Not sure I made my announcement. We're June 16, 2022, 34th week of major construction. And this is what we got going on. So I'm just going to pan around here a little bit. Then I'll move around to the east end of the project here. See what's going on down there. But this is what we got going on here in the East Bowl, which is not very much at the moment. But we can see that they are making progress on some stuff here. Getting it fixed up for future, for the future. So I'm going to end this here and then move on around to the east end of the project. Alrighty. Right, here I am down by the north gate. Time now is, figures. Time now is 5:42 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm just showing you the sidewalk that was poured sometime back here. They've, sometime in the past, they removed this fence around the sidewalk here. And you can see that this is opened back up to the public. And so this sidewalk that was poured a while back is now in public use. They've reestablished their fence back across here. And I believe, if I'm looking here, they have not closed the fence off. I'm going to step inside here for a second. All right, here I am inside the fence now, shooting back across here. May take advantage of this just to walk in here a little bit. Nobody doesn't yell at me. Inside the complex a little bit. Here we are, lagoons back over here. There are some people back over there. I don't know if I could clear this wall. We'll see what happens here. A little bit of a view inside the grounds here. I'm just going to shoot this quickly and back out of here before somebody gives me some shit. Alrighty. We sort of get an idea of what's going on here. Maybe get back out of here before I get a tongue lashing or something. Close this back up. Let's see. I was going to shoot over the fence here, so I'll just shoot over the fence. Shoot back over this way, shooting over the north fence here. Alrighty. So I'll cut this short, move on around to a few spots here on the east end, and call it quits for the day, I think. Alrighty. Right, here I am in front of City Hall, just a little ways away from where I was, shooting down to the Civic Lawn, across to the West Bowl. You can see back there ahead of me, they're doing their work back down in there where the Marshall Gardens will be in the future. Looks like they dug out a lot of dirt there. Getting that fixed up. That Marshall Gardens is sort of sit back down in there a little bit. So I'll pan on around here. Not a whole lot of activity out on the Civic Lawn itself. Back over here, hosing down the ground to keep the dust levels down. See what we got going on down here. There is something going back on over there in the social hub area by the library. Let me pause this and move on around a little bit and get a better viewpoint. Right here I am a little bit farther around, shooting over into what will be the social hub area. Doing some work back over there. That's a general area. The social hub where will be the area where there'll be the new bathroom and the fog and water garden that they call. It's kind of a water feature for kids and people to walk and play in if they want. So I'll pan on around here. Not really a whole lot you can see from here either, really. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, I moved just a little bit farther around and I'm shooting over over towards the library steps area there, really. Got some stuff going on over there. Difficult for me to see exactly what it is, but I believe it's connected with the fog and water garden in the sort of shaded canopy areas that'll be right in that area there. So let me shoot just a little bit of this, and then I might try to walk on around by the library steps. I'm not really sure. Kind of a long walk, but let me pause this right here. Try to move around just a little bit so I can get the best vantage I can of what's going on over there. Looks like they're fixing up stuff, putting the lining in for their forms for pouring concrete in the future. So that's what's going on over there. They're working on forms and getting stuff fixed up for a future pouring of concrete down there. So I'm going to shoot just a little bit of this, and I'm going to move on around to the back end of the east bowl over here. Shoot a little bit over there. Alrighty. Right, here I am down at the east bowl on the fence off behind City Hall here. Shooting down. Got their sidewalks all fixed up here from the pouring on Tuesday. Got that all fixed up. And this is what we got going on down here. So, not a lot of activity down here, just sort of finishing up. It looks like they're doing some more digging back over there. See where the backhoe is. Along what'll be the lower front of the stage area there. So, this is what we got here. And looks like the truck is loading something in or out back over here. Getting stuff done. Alrighty, I think I might just end my day here. Had enough walking around out here. So, finish up right here. Call it good. Come back next week. Into the 35th week of major construction. See what we got going on. There should be some concrete eventually getting poured over in the West Paseo there, fixing up the steps and ramp. That'll be some big steps there. So let's just finish this up here for the day, head back home, get all this edited up and posted to YouTube. Alrighty.